Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Alright, let's get to it.
Howdy, Rook. So, this can be, an awkward subject, but you've probably noticed Lynx doesn't take great care of us. Up until maybe 100 years ago, workers like us would sometimes form these groups, called unions, and go toe-to-toe with the company. They'd argue for better wages, safer work, decent hours, that kind of thing. Lynx was actually part of getting rid of them, but some of us are trying to bring it back. I can tell you're a good person, and a hard worker. The company will use you up. It's just built that way. So I thought you might be interested in the Union News Group. There are new messages every couple of days. Read them, don't read them, trash them, whatever. Just keep it on the down low. The others don't know about it. Weaver and Dee are a bit too by the book. Kaido is just too anxious. Poor kid. But I wanted you to have the info. I was glad someone gave it to me when I was new. Okay, spiel over. See you in the yard, Rook. Flew out.
Alright, so unions. I'm Afro Luigi. This is Hardspace Shipbreaker or Shipbreaker. Oh.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Today's weather report, clear and sunny, with a high of minus 270 degrees.
Sender undisclosed from sender undisclosed. For authorized members, thank you for signing up for the Salvage Workers Unite newsletter. We are happy you're here. As our group grows, so does ability to affect positive change for all shipbreakers. As a reminder, the activities of this group are only for authorized members. Please respect the mission and the privacy of your fellow members, and do not share outside the group. We wish to improve work conditions and ensure that the voices of shipbreakers are heard and respected. We intend to coordinate with the Stellar Commission to start negotiations with the company around policy changes. Here are the decree demands. Cancel the debt. Ooh, that wouldn't be too bad. Dangers do not come with crippling debt owed to the company and profits off the work. We demand the debt be cancelled. Workplace safety, dangerous tasks, unnecessary risks. Do the company policies or quotas? Yes, I'm skipping over things. And investigate contract clauses. Ooh, that's a handy one. So the other ones I kind of agree with is these two, safety and contract clauses. Debt is a mixed one because the company has spent lots and lots of money and to train us. So, like, sure, some of it's excessive. Oh, what's this? Hello, Gran. How quick you're picking things up. Not sure what kind of work you've done before, but you're a natural cutter. Take great, Oh, this is just an expanded message of the audio she sent to us. Basically balance things so people don't get exploited. There's a group of shipbreakers not trying to bring back the idea of a union, change things for the better. Lynx keeps your DNA even if you leave the job, or that those hull panels you get 10 credits for are resold for 10,000 apiece. That kind of things won't change. So yeah, I have mixed feelings on unions in general. I've had family members screwed over by unions before, and I know people have been screwed over by unions, and some of the things unions forces you to do I don't agree with. So it's just mixed bag. Great idea in practice, but hopefully these don't get out of control. So for now, we'll side with them.
Hey, newbie. You're not going around doing all the stupid newbie things, are ya? Going around trying to be the best out there? It'll kill you real quick. Counting your spares ain't as cool as you think. And here's a tip. Keep a diary. They say the memory transfer to the spare is flawless, but I've heard otherwise. Oh, and never pee in your suit. Trust me.
There's a story there. So, this is the part we blew up last episode. Oh, look, there's a light to pull out. Can I just yank that right out?
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Is this episode just gonna be me pulling things out of this thing? Oh! Whoops. I don't think that's... Oh, we might be able to pull that thing out. There we go. There.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh, O2. Oh, we're not going to waste that O2, but now that we know that that's there... Oh, there's a whole bunch of O2 out there. If I pick that up, that automatically gets used, doesn't it? I see another bunny. I still don't know how to use these things. Anyways, let's get back to cutting. That's more interesting. Now, I'm going to want to switch. I still haven't tested if the controls are better with a controller, because right now, like the switch tool thing, they're locked to, there's a bunch of non-bindable keys, which means I still have to reach across the keyboard. How do I get this thing out? That's what I want out. Oh, look, a bunch of things that can be pulled out for the barge. Let's, Now let's try not to kill ourselves this episode. The goal is to survive.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Have we already done a whole pile of salvageable goods? Because I'm looking at the progress bar, and I think the yellow is obviously the stuff we've salvaged. Red is stuff is profits we've lost. But is that lighter bit of yellow? I think that lighter bit is profit we've got in this salvage session. So let's head back on in and see if we can cut this side of the vessel off. Oh, no sign of it drifting apart, so the tension hasn't broken. Let's see, is there any visible cut points? Actually, it does look like it's coming apart a little. Oh yeah, it is! That's nice and slow.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
And does this part also come off? Ah, yeah, it does. These ships aren't really held together with much, are they? Yeah, that makes sense. Assemble the ships as cheaply as possible. That's a lot, actually, logic for the kind of setting this is. So, actually,
Valuable object processed.
this part should also be separate, shouldn't it? Oh, O2. Let's go get that O2 tank we saw in here.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Eat that, corporation trying to charge me for oxygen. That one's going a little high for my liking. There. Now we've already should have established. There we go. I love the ability to just shoot things away. I think eventually that's not going to be a valid strategy, though.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
I just noticed the animation kind of cuts through things depending on the angle. Perfect. Now this part should be able to just pull right off. Yep. Let's make sure we're not throwing anything we don't want off. Alright, that looks all good. Let's line up with the processor and oh. Beautiful.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Alright, I think that's this side also off. Now let's see if this comes off.
Transferring
It
credits.
does. Let's do a quick scan. I don't see anything I don't want in the
We're
processor.
looking at 5 minutes left in your shift, Cutter. Do what you do. Weaver out.
There. This is actually starting to look real good now that we've stripped all that off. Let's cut the bottom off. Actually, we're probably not going to have time for that, so let's just throw stuff into the barge.
Credit to account.
Let's see what we can get off the inside that goes in the barge that isn't a pickup. Oh, I see a panel there. Hey, what are you? You're just a random computer chip?
Credit applied.
Yep. Oh, more lights up there.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
I see more lights. The lights are easy to see, they're blinking. Alright, what else can... Oh, that's not helpful here at all. Oh, this back part looks mostly cleared. What's this? Suit patch thing. I guess we can start cutting the top off. Because we got 2.5 minutes. I think we'll have enough time to cut the top off. Just like that. Now, some of this stuff...
Warning. Low oxygen reserve.
Well, that's what these oxygen tanks here are for.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Okay. Where is that? Oh. Okay. Can I detach that processor bit? No. Well, not what I wanted to do, but we'll live with it. Who said you could go anywhere?
Almost done in the middle, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Okay, let's try and... Oh. There! There, we got that panel cut up.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Beautiful. And this thing is almost torn apart. Next session we will we'll start cutting off the bottom. But we'll let this session expire rather than wasting fuel trying to get back to the entrance. So, we earned almost 2 million that round. How much is remaining? About 2 million. Oh.
Certification level awarded.
Junior Apprentice, new rank 6. Now is when we're going to want to start checking to see how much our daily... how much we have to pay.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. This is your daily wake-up
Ooh,
call.
Atlas Nomad. Last expenses between ports. The only person you have to be dependent on is yourself. Atlas Nomad, designed for the independent hauler. The Nomad's spacious sleeping cabin is a home away from home, boasting every essential amenity with 3 rugged quasar thrusters, ample cargo space, and modular exterior storage. The Nomad is truly the answer to long-distance, long-term hauling. Hazard level 5, you have reached... pressurization. Some ships you encounter may or may not be pressurized or contain pressurized pockets. Reaching those spaces incorrectly can cause an explosive decompression, which can cause damage to valuable salvage and Link's equipment. To depressurize properly, Lynx advises the use of the standardized atmospheric regulators located throughout a ship. Lynx strictly prohibits shipbreakers intentionally using explosive decompression, so-called controlled decompressions, to enact rapid salvage. A reminder that your activity while in the salvage bay is monitored. Note that some ships may come with damaged atmospheric regulators, which does not allow for an unauthorized and safe decompression procedure. Okay, so we need to earn at least 6 million. So this next... So the next...
Hey, Cutter.
Oh.
You're going to start getting pressurized shifts now. Lou and I will show you the ropes when you're ready.
Okay, I'm going to cut here while I figure out who's calling. They hung up before I could get to the phone. So, let's check the employee terminal for mail. No messages. We're real popular. Unfortunately, I don't see my second bunny anywhere. Where's my second bunny? They don't let us have 2 bunnies? Oh well. So let's start the shift. And we will get as much as we can off of the this guy before we do our training, which will probably be next episode. That's not looking like much of a ship anymore.
Who's whistling? No whistling!
What? Why? What's wrong?
You don't know? It's bad luck.
Bad luck? Why is it bad luck?
It just is. Damn.
That's just superstitious, no?
What's wrong with you kids? What's next? Salvaging 7 of the same type of object in a row?
Wait, is that bad luck?
Dee, that's ridiculous.
You listen to me, kiddo. I've been doing this job for 17 years. Seen a lot of bad stuff in my day. When I'm telling you don't whistle, don't process 7 of the same object in a row, and don't look at the moon while inside a ship, you really need to listen. All right. No more whistling. We got it.
So it looks like this entire panel is going in the processor. Because I'm not seeing anything for the furnace. Let's just have a quick peek underneath. Yeah, this whole panel is going in the processor. That's going to earn us 39,000. Not bad. Alright, how do we get this frame off? We might end up just throwing this whole frame in the furnace as is once we get this front part off. So, let's cut these things and see what happens. Actually, can I pull this out already? Oh, yeah, this part's coming off as well. And once again, it's just one solid panel for the processor. I love the physics of the suit. Like, I'm not sure if that was a momentum, but I was going in the reverse direction from the suit, from that panel which I just cut. So what's in here? We're gonna want to see it. I want to see if I can get this back bit off first. Ah, just like that.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
There. Now we have lots of space to pull things out of the cockpit for the barge.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Imagine paying $50,000 for a chair. Like, sure, it's a glorified chair, but it's still a chair.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Payment accepted. Credits transferred.
I think we're running out of things to pull out of the cockpit. And at least things that are easily seen.
Secured. Credits awarded.
Let's stick our heads in and have a closer look. Oh, there's more lights. Can I... I was hoping just to be able to see from outside, but guess not. We're gonna need more fuel soon. But I don't see anything more to salvage. Wait, that's outer space. Is this part coming off yet? Oh, the front part is coming off. Unfortunately, we're going to want to cut the glass now. Just like that. Alright, is that just the glass now? Yeah, it looks like we've cut enough off it. Oh, we're going to want to cut the bottom off of that.
Accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Oh, this thing's just falling apart now. And hopefully we only cut what we want to here. Yep. 30,000 for that panel, whatever it was. Oh, we're running low on O2, so let's cut that. Perfect.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Where's the inside? Ah, that's where we want to go. Well, there's more oxygen back here.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Now let us start pulling things apart. Oh, what's that attached? Oh, that's attached to the actual ship still. Okay. Is this just one big piece for the furnace now?
Credits awarded.
Oh, something in there is going into the barge still. Oh, the storage bins. Whoa! Okay, this isn't proper physics going on right here. Because normally this big piece would be a lot harder to move.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Playing catch with this thing since everything is moving now. What is that?
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Something never... whatever that was, it didn't make its way into the barge.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Alright, that's it for that. Looks like it's all for the furnace now. So let's try just pushing it in. No. But we do have tethers. Just one giant chunk.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Oh.
Fuel supplies
Why
are
is there a
available for
lag
purchase
spike?
at the Master Jack.
Whenever... Okay, let us go get some more fuel. Actually, we should need more fuel. As long as we take it easy. Oh.
Cutter, if you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's, you got about 5 minutes to do it. Weaver out.
Hopefully we don't lose too much of the value doing it like in one big chunk like this. You know, I wasn't sure if I'd like tethers, but for things like this, they're great.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh. Lost 1,000 credits off the door. That's not bad, though. Beautiful. Though it's kind of concerning that that's such a large unit. So, what is still floating around? Wait, has that thing not been shoved in the barge yet? You know, whatever's still out here, I don't think is worth trying to salvage. So it looks like the forklift's in the barge. So yeah, let's head back and we'll call this a shift. Yeah, those are just random chunks of debris that we can't salvage. So I think we're good. So we're gonna call the shift here and see what happens. Next episode we do some training. Alright, so yeah, we just lost the door, but we made almost 2 million. Actually, we almost made all the money. 0.02% remaining. Yeah, that's not worth it. We can sacrifice that. Electrical earnings. Perfect. And I will see you guys in the next episode.